Hey everybody, Santa Claus here on the 22nd February. Not much to say, just a real late post, 4:45 in the afternoon. Really gloomy day, real overcast, been raining on and off all day. But the temperature's nice. I still have no shirt, but it's a nice cool breeze. Uh, when that rain comes, watch out, it comes in waves. But everything's fine. We did make a little trip into town to pick up a few things. I'll show you real quick. Right here, these blue things, they're like stools. We're using them as for plant stands. And then these yellow tarpaulins. We got the perfect size to keep the rain out of this area here where they watch TV. Or that's mostly where Jimmy watches TV, but if they don't feel like going into their room, that's where they watch. So we got 6 of these. That's all they had in blue. They had some more, but different color. So those are real nice. Hoping they would be blue and yellow instead of green and yellow, because they're green on the other side. They're not blue and yellow like over here. Oh my gosh. See, I was hoping they'd be like this, so I could put the blue on the outside, and the yellow, gold, whatever you want to call it, on the inside, like I have in the garage here. But they don't have that. They only blue and dark green and yellow. So the dark green's on the inside. But let's see, they were 800 pesos a piece for 8x6. 8x10s would have been over 1,000 a piece. So 800 is like $16. So $32 in tarps. And then the little stools I used for plant stands, they were like $153 a piece. So not too bad. And then we bought a few groceries, some coffee and stuff like that. Not too exciting. We took Catherine with us. James was taking a nap. But that's it. Just raining on and off, on and off. Dirt roads are totally muddy. Once again, I'm really thankful for having this truck. It comes in handy every day, really. It's probably the best vehicle I could have bought for here, and I kind of knew that was going to happen. That's why when I was looking for a vehicle, I wanted a 4x4, a nice truck pickup. Her car, I don't know, it's pretty much worthless here unless the roads are going to be fixed one day. She's got to be super careful on those dirt bumpy roads, even though people come through every day, every weekend, especially with these Vioses and even smaller stuff. But I wouldn't do it. I just think it's a waste. And as far as our guests, they all had a good time. But I was a little bit frustrated at the end because they really didn't bring back the tents and stuff they rented, bring them back in perfect condition. They didn't wrap them up properly. A couple of them were missing little parts, but I found the parts. They're not damaged or anything. They just people just don't take care of things, I guess, when they rent them. They don't treat them like their own. But you're supposed to do that. For anyone out there listening and that go to places and rent things, treat it like it's yours. Don't be a don't be a bad person. Don't be a pain in the neck. Bring the stuff back in the condition you got it in. It's just like us, not just the Philippines. You rent a house or an apartment in the U.S. or another country, and you have to worry about how you're going to get it back, how people treat it. Some people are real good and some people aren't. But But yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem when you're renting things out. So I was a little bit upset they did not really take care of the stuff they rented. And I was real surprised how many people actually showed up. We gave them a really good price on the entrance fee. From now on, we're going to have to make a list and the rules and the prices for the future. Because I think we undercharged. So really, we only made $50, $50 total on, I don't know, it was like probably 25 people maybe. Some of them were kids, yeah. And the kids, they don't care. They destroy everything. One of them set up a tent behind my truck, and my truck was a little dirty, and they drew in the dirt of my truck, making words and stuff in the dirt that's on the side of my truck. And I hate when people do that because it can scratch the paint. They only put the tent there because it did rain that night, so there was tents everywhere, as they showed you. But teach your kids. Learn about other people's property. Teach your kids not to do that kind of stuff. So, but I do appreciate the new subscribers I got from it. I did get a few new subscribers from that group. So thank you for that. Hopefully everybody that I handed a card to will subscribe, because I handed out probably 8-10 cards. I only got 3 or 4 subscribers. But that's okay. I'll take them as I get them. But other than that, that's really it. I don't have much else to say to you. I'm going to go in and just watch some TV, I think. That's what they've been doing over there all day. There's not much else you can do, and these kids, it's hard because they're trying to burn off energy and there's nothing for them to do. It'll clear up a little bit, but not enough that you can really do anything. So that's really it. That's all I got to say. Make sure you like and subscribe. Take care of yourself, your friends, your family, and God bless everyone. Santa Claus now living in the Philippines. Ho, ho, ho. Over and out.